Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. Have you had one of those days where you thought you're leaving the following day, but it's actually not, and it's actually earlier? Oh my gosh, that happened to me this week. I thought I was gonna go to a business trip tomorrow, but last minute I was like, wait a second, I did not change my clock from when I went to Germany, and my calendar is all screwed up, and it's supposed to be today. So I'm rushing out the door, but of course, before I rush out the door, I still want my bougie purse. Help me pick the accessory for my purse. So I'm going somewhere outdoors. So I'm trying to figure out what would be a good accessory that maybe doesn't get so dirty. So let's see what we have. Ooh, this one would be good because it's outdoors. I'm going to be using you. And I also have this one. Matching. How cute. Okay, so we're going to put that in our purse. Okay, so again, this is our bag. I want to keep it simple because I will be traveling by vehicle, so I'm not flying. And again, we found this little cute crybaby, so let me put that on my bag and then show you and tell me if you like it or not. Perfect. How cute is this? And again, this is very casual. It's not going to be dirty so easily, so this is perfect for those outdoorsy activities. I am so excited, and I'm going to put this on my cell phone, which I'm using right now. But anyway, it's going to be cute, and if it falls, I'll catch it for sure. Anyway, I hope you like that video. Until next time, bye everybody. Hi everybody, and welcome back to Pop It in Person. I just want to say how many friends that I had made in the Pop Mart community. This is one of the reasons why I'm enjoying creating content for all of you. And I just want to share something that is very, I guess, touching from the same community that I'm talking about. I had made two very good friends actually. One, her name, it starts with letter K. I'm not gonna disclose it, but she's been helping me try to acquire a lot of the products that I wasn't able to get, or their older versions that she probably had and she didn't want anymore. So then she shares it with me, and she doesn't even like crazy charge me for it. But anyway, she's been a very great friend throughout this journey. And then I also have Charles from TikTok, who helped me get one of the Hirono figures, or one of the Hirono items that I've been trying to get for my daughter but was not able to get it myself. And he was able to get it, and he was so kind. He made sure that I actually get it safely. And when I opened up the box, it was very secure, nothing was broken, and my daughter unboxed it and she was very, very happy. So thank you both. I cannot even express how grateful I am. Anyway, today I'm going to be unboxing. Ta-da! I am actually very excited to unbox this because I, again, wanted one, and then my daughter wanted one, so we're actually going to match twinsies. I cannot wait, and I don't know if she likes that. She watches my TikTok videos and my YouTube videos, but anyway, I can't wait to see what this looks like in person. But I just unsealed it. First, let's talk about the box. Look how cool this box is. It actually looks like a cabin. There's Hirono's photo at the back, or the side of the box, and also this torch. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually not gonna tell you what's written in here, so that when you get it, you can read it yourself, because it's very cute. It has a door, it has a window. So for those of you who actually keeps your box, you can actually like cut this off and make it really cool, and actually use the box because it's very sturdy. So I actually really love this box. And then the way that you open the box is actually through here. There's a pull tab that you pull just like any blind box. So that's pretty cool. But if you're trying to keep it, you can even like try to like open it from the back so that you can keep it nice and neat. But anyway, so that's the box. I love it. And of course, the Hirono colors are very kind of like muted, very natural. So that's what you're gonna get from the box. All right, let's go ahead and open. So again, this is a very thick box. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of like McDonald's boxes. How cool. Oh, stop. He is so cute. It's not even funny. Oh my gosh. This one really reminds me of Where the Wild Things Are. I don't know if you guys had read that book, but wow. Look at how cute he is in this box, and he's holding onto a torch. So let me just undo it and then I'll show it to you. Look how cute he is. First of all, the fur of the bear is so realistic, like a teddy bear. But don't think about it as the teddy bears nowadays. It's like the old school matted teddy bear. I love that feel, but it's still very soft. I know it looks rough, but it's actually really, really soft. And look at these eyes. It is so cool. It looks so real. And again, I love that one of them is buttoned. You guys know this because it's very Hirono, right? The clothing is such a good quality. If you had purchased like baby threes in the past, this is not how thick their jumper is, even though it looks like kind of like this this material. The crybaby bags that you get from TikTok, that's what this material feels like. So it's like a corduroy, I think is what it's called. But anyway, it has a tag in here. We all know this is the Hirono tag. So if you have any like blankets or jackets or clothing line from Hirono, you're actually gonna see the same tag. Same with this one. So it's again very good tag, very good material. And then, so again, the patchwork, this is very Hirono, and I love that he's very rosy cheeks. So I have, well, my daughter, not me, but like my daughter collects a lot of the Hironos. This cheeks is very well known. His color, right, is, again, it continues with the figures too. So this is really cool. I wish that the torch actually lights up, but it does not. But it would have been cool if the torch lights up. And then similar to this Hirono there that I have, it actually has this little loop, so you can make it into a keychain as well. But I would suggest not to use the key ring. I would suggest to use something like longer. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I would actually suggest using something like this because you need that length for it to move around, because this is a bigger plushie. So I would say that this is comparable to a Labubu Macaron or a Labubu Big Into Energy. So that's the size of this plushie. So you're gonna need something bigger. And again, those plushies have a tab, so it elongates it and then it lets it move around when it's in your bag. But anyway, look how cute! I can even use this for today. Should I change? No, because it's for work, so I don't want them. Well, I don't know. It's so cute. Well, let's see what this looks like. Oh my gosh, this actually works out so cute. This is the Hirono that they just recently released this year. This is a chain for your bag. So it goes to here. And then what I did was I used the toggle for that to hold Hirono. And then guess what? He's traveling with me. He's running away with me. I mean, how cute. It matches his jumpsuit. No, this might be it, you guys. This is so cute. I cannot. This is so cute. I love it. It matches my bag. The brown matches my bag. The blue from the backpack matches his outfit. How cute. It is so perfect. Anyway, let me know which one you liked. Did you like the Crybaby or did you like the Hirono? Comment down below. Until next time. Bye, everybody.